Hey guys, so I want to show you how I built my custom foxwing awning for a car. So I can show you how I did it, and I want to give you some idea, and then you can do it yourself in the way how you like. Yeah. So basically, all the equipment what you will need to build this awning is just a drill machine, saw, and thread forming tool, and also the welding machine. If you don't have all this equipment, maybe your friends or your neighbor does, so ask them for help. Yeah, so all the parts they are made from aluminum and stainless steel. So I choose the aluminum tubes because if it's a rectangle tube, the aluminum is very hard, so it won't bend or break, and the aluminum is really good material because it won't get rusted and it's very light. Yeah, so basically there are main tube. There are 4 arms for the swing, the awning. There are some washers, custom built main screw, the platform, and also the cap of the platform. Yeah. So in the base tube, so the base tube is gonna be on the roof rack of the car, and it's I'm gonna put it on the car and secure it there with some kind of bracket. Yeah, and in the base tube there are some holes at the end. The holes they are for the screws, and also one bigger hole for the main round tube which goes through the main aluminum base tube. Yeah, so the round stainless steel tube is welded on the bottom stainless steel plate, and I also used there some gusset to make it more sturdy. And on the top part, the stainless steel plate, I didn't use there any nuts for the screws because I want to keep here some space for the platform, because the platform is gonna moving like swing around. So for that reason I didn't use any nuts, so I did the thread into the top stainless steel plate. Yeah, once you tighten these screws, the entire assembly is very sturdy and very strong. Okay, and now I will show you how to put all these parts together. So as I mentioned before, that the stainless steel tube is welded with the stainless steel bottom plate. I used there some gusset to make it more sturdy, and I also welded there some washer, and the washer is there for the reason because this screw is much smaller than the inside diameter of the tube. So, and I want to keep this screw exactly in the middle of the tube. For that reason, there is this washer which is gonna hold the screw in the middle of the tube. Let's assemble it. So there is some plastic washer, stainless steel washer. This is 11 gauge material. I use this thick because I want to keep some distance between top stainless steel plate and the plate of the main platform, because I don't want to catch or scratch the surface of the platform, because while turning around, while swinging the platform, I want to have the movement nice and smooth. And because it's very hard to find the round tubes which fits exactly one into the other, I mean that the outside diameter of the smaller tube is always much smaller than the inside diameter of the outer tube. So for that reason I decided to use some piece of plastic which I put between those tubes, and it still allows me to turn the main platform around, but there won't be any movement like this up and down, so it will be more sturdy, it will be much better. Yeah, and also I use some grease for the better and smoother movement. Yeah, so let's put it together. Right, so it's like that. So as you see, it won't move up and down, but still I can very smoothly to turn the main platform around the center of the tube. So the next step is put all these arms onto the main platform. Okay, so all these washers, they are for the arms. So it goes like stainless steel washer, plastic washer, stainless steel washer, plastic washer, and so on. Yeah, and now I want to put there the first arm. The arms, they are also made from aluminum. It's just 80 thou thickness of the wall, so it's still strong enough and it's really very light. At the end of the tube there is fully welded round aluminum tube. So all the arms, they are finally on the main platform. And take the cap, place it there, and the screws, and screw this the main platform with the cap together, and it's gonna hold the arms. Okay, so all the screws have been tightened up, so now the main platform with the cap is tightened together with those screws, and it holds all these arms. So now only what we have to do is put this assemble on the main tube and tighten it with the screw, and it should be done. So let's do that. Yeah, okay, so this is it. So just imagine that it's on the roof rack of the car, so it's held by the bottom main tube. So you swing around the arms in this position, and then keep swinging. Yeah, once the canvas is on the arms and the main assemble is just on the top of the car, you will just grab the one tube and you will pull it, and you go around the car and it just will swing around. Yeah, and it really works, so I'm very happy with that. And as you saw, on the bottom, the screw is like this, so I put there some handle. So one is if it is in the final position, I just with the hand turn the handle and tighten it, so and it won't swing back. Yeah, so that's it. So I wish you luck while you will be building your own. And yeah, the one thing is, if you don't want to have a headache as I had with the platform, you can do it in a simple way. And the main stainless steel tube which is there, you can do it higher, and just these arms, you can put them one on top of each other. But what it will cost is that once the awning is swing in the full size, then there are gonna be some steps between them, right? So yeah, and also all the entire assembly will be higher. So for that reason, I choose the harder way, and I did this platform which holds the foam arms and its swing round. Yeah, but you can avoid it. You can do it in a much simpler way. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for watching. I wish you luck once you will be building your own. So see you later. Take care. So the awning has been finally done. It's mounted on the roof rack of the car. As you see, we bought a cover for snowboard because we couldn't think about something else. So the snowboard cover was the best solution. Unfortunately, it was too short, so we had to extend it a bit. And yeah, so we are using some strips with Velcro, just in order to shrink it, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so there is some zip because we had to extend it, the cover, so we have two zippers there. Open one side, open the other side. As you see, the snowboard cover is big enough, so we can even put there some carpet. And here it is, the foxwing awning. So as I mentioned before, the screw on the back, just release it. And pull the first the arm, and it's gonna open the whole awning. And to secure it, in order to don't allow the awning to close itself, so we have such this solution. And see, the awning is pretty good. So I just want to get back to the main screw, tighten it. Yeah, and here it is. Unfortunately, I'm too tall, so but yeah, I would say it works. It's really good. Look at the shade what we got. Yeah, it really depends where's the sun. So, but basically I'm very happy with that. And let me show you how we mount the canvas. So we put some glue between the canvas and the arm, and also we used some stainless steel strip with a couple of screws. Yeah, so this is it. And this canvas, actually it's a tart. We bought it on Amazon for $20, and this one is it's a little bit better. It's not the cheapest one, so because we don't want to let the paint to damage it, so that's why we add a couple of dollars and purchase a better one. And as you can see, on the roof of the car we still have enough place for a solar panel, and also our solar shower. If you would watch our blog, OtherThingsToDo.com, so there is an article how we made the solar shower, and it's pretty good. We are very happy with our setup. Yeah, as usually, if you would have any comments or questions, just write them below this video into the comment section. We would be very happy to answer these questions. Or if you have any idea how to improve it, just type it there. We will write it. We will be very happy for any feedback.